Okay, guys, it's Tuesday, day after Memorial Day. I had traded Friday. I didn't do a video though. It was a pretty quick trade, but anyway, I'm going to do today's. I started out with the 10-year and started out right here and stopped out on that little wick up bar. I just couldn't hold it, and of course, it got some news and went down here to target pretty easy. I did take this long, got in and got some of my money back, and then pretty much watched it the rest of the day ease up. I did later here this afternoon though. I took this short and stopped out, and then that was it. I called it a day. I just couldn't seem to get on the right side of the market today for whatever reason. But there were a couple of trades. Nothing easy today. The same with the 30-year. I want to show you a 30-year chart, though, a daily chart here. Let me see if I can pull this over. Maybe I could do it on this one. Let's see if I can do it on. Now that'll be too much stuff. Let's do it on this. See if I can pull this over. See what it'll look like here. This is the daily on the 10-year right here, but we want to do a daily on the 30-year real quick. We might have a little change in trend here. We'll go to M5. See what we look like there. Hold on one second. See if it'll print for me. It's thinking. It's a thinking. Oh, don't crap out on me. Come on. Great. I didn't want to print it. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was how the daily chart. Well, what did it do? Oh, it went back to my other. Let's see if it finally printed. Let's see. Here's a daily. Okay, good. We got it. This Thinkorswim had to think about it. But here's our daily chart up here. We've had this nice pullback based off that squeeze that we talked about a couple weeks ago. Well, we just fired long again off the PPO, and we ran right up to the 21 day moving average. So, I mean, this thing fired Friday. I had traded early Friday, but and then it kind of just pulled back. But then Sunday and then today had a big up day, but ran right up to this 21. So let's see what happens. We have some follow through tomorrow on this long signal. We could get into some consolidation like this. We were already consolidated some. I kind of expected this to kind of pull out a little further into consolidation, but we will see. But yeah, it did fire Friday, and today was a big follow through day. Let's see what happens, and we don't get into some of this seesaw action, but we do have a long signal on the daily chart, so that would tend to let one believe that we would want to take long signals here. I mean, today that worked. because the two short signals I took did not work. But I did get some of this on the 10-year. Wished I'd have gotten a lot more, but look at this other chart real quick. If I can pull that up. You can see on the hourly and the 30-minute, look how we ran right up to these pivots. I mean, we're off the main pivot, but we ran right up and started chopping around. 10 minutes falling off. It fired, but in the end of the day, with no volume, really didn't mean much. Plus, we have these two right up here on these pivot points. So, big squeeze here too, by the way. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Anyway, that's what we got for bonds and the 10-year notes. Thanks a lot.